Hello my honeybees. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the party. So this is 5 ways to avoid, or at least try to avoid, an awakening freakout. So back in November, I had a crazy freakout. I awoke to all the lies and deceptions out there that I had been told through the years. And it was quite a shock to my system. I'm gonna give my 5 tips to help you if you are experiencing the same things. Now, with an awakening, you can wake up to all sorts of things. What's going on with the media, what's going on with the food, you name it. And it can just keep snowballing and send you off into wanting to save the world maybe. Or maybe you just are like, well, what are we doing here? We have to make the best. This is what I found. We have to make the best of our time here because time is precious and we have to make the most of it living here. And there's so many beautiful things. Look, nature behind me. Beautiful. So, first thing, I recommend if you are experiencing an awakening for the first time to everything that's going on, realize you're not alone. There's lots of us out there going through to the awakening of what's really going on and seeing the truth now from all the lies and deception. And it may be a shock because you've built your entire life unconsciously. So, first thing is you're not alone. There's lots of us out here. So, second is grounding yourself. What I'm doing right now. Plant your feet on the earth, touch a tree, get into nature, learn about grounding yourself and grounding your energy to remain balanced and not let your emotions overtake you. But I find that if you touch a tree, if you take your shoes off, you plant your feet on the ground, that's going to help balance out your energy. So get into nature, breathe in the air. The third one, and I've already said it, is a lot of people are unconscious. So back in November, I felt that I became a little bit paranoid where I felt like people were out to do me wrong or I thought other people knew about this, about everything out there, all the lies, and they just didn't care. And from what I've experienced is a lot of people are unconscious and they don't really know what's going on. They may know a little bit, but they don't really care. And they may be influencing you on certain decisions, whether that be the food you eat, getting into a certain job you may not want. So it's important to really tune into yourself and take this as an opportunity to get in touch with yourself and figure out, okay, what is it that I actually want in life? What is it that actually makes me happy? Never mind what everyone else is doing. It's what really gets me going, what really sparks me. So realize that a lot of people are unconscious. They are living their own lives according to what they have been taught, according to what they have been told from people just doing the same thing. And, here we are. I'm not wanting to follow the same path as everybody else, so I'm now taking steps to bring happiness in my life. The fourth one is let love guide you. Do not follow the fear. Do not get wrapped up in the fear. Now this is a big one. because that's what happened with me. Is I focused on all the negative things out there, all the fear, and realized that a lot of the news out there, these are also people that want to, this is their income, this is what they base their life on, and it's also the food, right? You look at the meat and dairy industries out there, even the fast food chains. A lot of people are doing this work because they need to make a living and they need a source of income. And so you could focus on all these things, all the horrible things going on out there, but that is only going to cause fear in your life. And whatever you focus on grows. So focus on the beautiful things out there, focus on the positive people, the loving people in your life, and just keep growing on that. And spend more time with people that make you happy. Spend more time doing things that will enrich your life for, what the food you eat, the lifestyle you're living, whether that's your job, it's too stressful. Focus on ways to improve it, to make your life better, because this is time and time is precious. So do what makes you happy. Do what fuels your soul. There's a spark in each and every one of us. Do what lights that up. And the fifth one is be present. A lot of times we can live in our mind and focus on the thoughts coming in, and a lot of these thoughts, what happened to me in November is a lot of the thoughts were negative, and I just kept focusing on the negative instead of the positive, like my little sweetie. And so try to be present. Try to step out of the mind and just focus on the present moment, like what I'm doing right now. Focusing on the trees, focusing on little sweetie over there, focusing on you guys. So try to be present as much as possible, and if you can let thoughts flow in, but just try to focus on observing thoughts as they come in and not focusing on the negative thoughts so much. You can let them come in if you want, but you can also let them pass by. Or what I like to do is I like to focus on the thoughts going into the garbage can if they don't add any value to my life. So being present is huge. You'll hear me say in a lot of my videos, be present, because that is what brings you to reality, what is going on right now, and that is what really matters, because we cannot get this moment back. So spend time doing things that are going to add value in your life, that are going to help you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this short little video. I'm going to come out a lot more about this. I'm going to, because it's so fresh to me in November of what I went through, I want to help others try to work through these experiences as best as I can. So while it's still fresh in me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be present, be alkaline, and be yourself.